Today's midday concert is given by the Bournemouth Symphony Orchestra, leader Gerald Jarvis, conductor Constantin Silvestri. The program consists of works by the conductor himself. Constantin Silvestri was born in Romania in 1913. These pieces appeared in 1930 when he was only 17, and they are strongly rooted in Romanian folk music.
My name is Anda Anastasescu, and I am a concert pianist. I want to talk to you about Constantin Silvestri. I never met Silvestri, nor Beethoven, but I have lived with their music for a long time. The vicissitudes in their lives read like a great novel, and their musical thinking and emotional sincerity take us to spiritual experiences of the highest order. Sometimes hypothetical questions come to mind. Did I reinvent these two men? Or would the image I created in my mind fit the reality? I was 8 when I entered the music school in Bucharest, and immediately I was captivated by the public performances of the illustrious Soviet pianists Sviatoslav Richter and Emil Gilels, who were regular guests in our city's beloved Athenaeum Concert Hall. I remember rushing to the edge of the stage to see Richter up close. He performed Beethoven sonatas in the most breathtaking way, and his ardent pedaling mesmerized me. Above all, he let me share a sense of suffering, of serenity and nobility I had not yet encountered. The child in me was hypnotized, and Beethoven became my composer. 32 years later, the Romanian Revolution of 1989, no less, helped me discover Silvestri. The score that found its way into my hands spoke to me, absorbed me, and I felt it was my duty to tell the world what a remarkable composer Silvestri had been. From that moment on, I knew I was to live with not one, but 2 Beethovens. They were both master improvisers. Therefore, no wonder they present us with ambiguities of many kinds: phonological, semantic, syntactic, tonal. At times, we don't know where we are or where we are being led. Yet, we let ourselves be seduced by their music's freedom, spontaneity, suspense. Their music has great humanity, vast emotional content, intellectual power, and daring energy. It is music that commands you to listen, and in which you can dig without end, finding more and more subtle feelings and thoughts. For me, Silvestri's music is an inviting terrain, at times intangible, even disturbing. Compared with Toscanini, Furtwängler, Barbirolli, and von Karajan, Silvestri flashed like a meteor through the mid-20th century musical firmament, before finally burning out in London in 1969. Born in Bucharest in 1913, Silvestri was appointed principal conductor of the Bucharest Philharmonic at the age of 32, and in succession of the orchestras of the Romanian National Opera and the National Radio. His reputation and career in Eastern Europe soared, but as a victim of the divisions in Europe after World War II, he felt suffocated behind the Iron Curtain. Silvestri's providential discovery by a Scottish music critic led to his debut in the United Kingdom in 1957, in London's Royal Albert Hall with the London Philharmonic. In 1958, he conducted the Romanian premiere of Enescu's monumental opera Oedipi. he left Romania, never to return. By then, he was the composer of over 40 works, acknowledged by 4 distinguished Enescu Prize Awards.
To Constantin Silvestri, wishing him to achieve in the future all that we are expecting from him. And we expect great things.
And by a public performance of his major orchestral work, Prelude and Fugue Toccata, conducted by George Enescu himself. After a 3-year residence in Paris, where he won the Charles Cros Academy First Prize and le Grand Prix du Disque, Silvestri made his home in England, where his final legacy was to the Bournemouth Symphony Orchestra, which became internationally renowned during his tenure 1961 to 1969. He received British citizenship and is resting in St. Peter's Churchyard in Bournemouth.